friends, welcome to Spirit Says So Tarot. This is a soulmate reading for my Geminis. So we're going to go ahead and move the camera off of this onto the desk and get right into it. I'm very sorry for the creaking noise. I need to get a new stand thingy, McBob. Spirit, would you please start us off by telling us, is this a new soulmate connection coming in? Are these energies, these messages from a new soulmate connection? Okay, I am getting a yes. I'm going to ask that you please validate that for me, Spirit. Would you please tell me, is this connection an existing connection? Thank you. That was a no. All right, beautiful Gemini. I'm not surprised it may be a new soulmate connection because after all, you are social butterflies. So, Spirit, would you please provide divinely guided messages for our beautiful Gemini friends? What message or messages are coming in from a new soulmate? What is going on about this new soulmate? Please provide messages for the highest good only. Shipwreck. Oh, that's great. Shipwreck. Find closure, the end of a phase or cycle. All right, Gemini. So we are starting you off with shipwreck. Now, that could be you. That could be this new soulmate coming in. The end of a phase or cycle may be something that's familiar with one or the other, and that's what's going to bring you together. All right. Spirit, would you please continue to provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only for our Gemini friends? Can you elaborate a little bit more about shipwreck? Beauty. All right, we're going to keep going. My beautiful Gemini friends. Spirit, beauty and shipwreck. Please walk us through this. Please provide messages for the highest good only for our beautiful Gemini friends about this new soulmate connection coming in. What message or messages does this soulmate have for Gemini? Who is the shipwreck? Is it what they have in common? Do they need to find beauty within themselves or perhaps within the circumstance? Can you tell me a little bit about our beautiful Gemini friends? All right, so you are trying to balance life in general. Your work, your home life. I feel like with the rabbit here, actually entertaining the children, you're trying to also, you're trying to live, you're trying to have fun through the work, and possibly you raise children, or you may be babysitting, helping others with their children. Spirit, can you please tell me a little bit more about our beautiful Gemini? All right, so we got a few. So I think I got some soulmate information, excuse me, in here as well. Three of Swords. Okay. So that explains the shipwreck. My beautiful Gemini friends, I feel like you have recently been through a breakup or a huge disagreement that has caused a separation, an end, possibly. Knight of Cups. Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups as well. And I have to take this as your soulmate coming in. You are going to have someone coming in offering you, if it isn't a romantic soulmate connection, it's going to be a very deep-rooted spiritual connection. It's going to be one or the other. I normally don't do reversals, but I know that all of my cards were upright before we started. And I did get the Hanged Man and reversal. So I feel like right now that is you, my beautiful Gemini. You're having a hard time seeing through this difficult ending, closure. You're still maintaining what you've got going on. You're still living, you're still functioning, but mentally and emotionally, you're the shipwreck. And you do need, okay, yeah, so you do need to find closure, the end of the phase or cycle. So you're having a hard time closing this out. Maybe because of your circumstances in your home life or your work life, but you're having a difficult time right now. At the time that you were viewing this reading, this is timeless. So when this has reached you and you have been drawn to watch this, and this may not resonate with you, this may not resonate with everybody, that happens, that's okay. You know, there'll be other messages coming in, and Spirit will help us get those messages out. But this message is definitely pertaining to someone who's been through a difficult situation, a breakup, a loss. You may have even physically lost someone. You may have a late loved one that you've been really missing and having a hard time getting over. Okay. Spirit, would you please continue to provide divinely guided messages regarding soulmate? This new soulmate coming in, this new message. What of the soulmate? The Empress. You really need this right now. So this new soulmate coming in is for sure going to be a spiritual connection for you. There may still be a love interest or a romantic interest that sparks from this connection. But this Empress is going to be coming in to help you see things differently, think of things differently, find closure with your loss. Get over your grieving. And I don't mean get over that as in a bad way by no means. But this person's going to help you get through what you've lost and allow you to continue to be all you have been. You've been, again, balancing your life, and you're going to still be able to stay focused and grounded. And this Empress is going to come in now. This is going to be a person that is going to be intuitive. I feel like they are experienced in the same circumstance, the same loss, the same grieving. They are on the same page with you. And they have made it through to the other side where they can accept and either forgive or allow it to be. This is a very strong-willed, patient person who is coming in to assist you. Spirit, can you give me a little bit more about this Empress? And this does not have to be a feminine. This can be someone, this can be a masculine coming in, but they are very sensitive and nurturing to your needs, to the connection that is gravitating them towards you, what you're manifesting. They've manifested in the past what you have. Queen of Wands. All right, so yeah, so the soulmate coming in, and this person's going to be coming in, I feel like within the next couple of weeks, maybe a month, maybe. But he, again, take that how that resonates. They're very passionate, very driven, focused, caring. The phrase "got you" just came into mind. This person's gonna have your back. This is gonna be a really strong connection. And again, with beautiful Gemini, I know that you've recently lost someone or something that has put you in a grieving state, and you're having a hard time getting through that, seeing through that. But normally you are a very open person, you're very social. So I truly feel like this person is going to gravitate towards you, or may even be gravitating towards you. This may even be someone that has recently come into your life, and you may or may not know that they exist yet, but you don't have that, you haven't made that connection yet, but you will be. Spirit, can you please tell me a little bit about our Gemini's attitude about what their current situation is, and the possibility of someone coming in and lifting them out of that. Six of Wands. Gemini, you are very, I want to say hopeful. You are very driven as well, and you're spiritual. So I'm hoping that this reading is part of that, but if it isn't, that's okay, as long as you're healing. but you're going to be victorious. You're going to be back to being you. You see how all these faces in the back are watching you do what you do. You are, that is your attitude, and that's, you thrive on that. You thrive on being the center of attention, which is not a bad thing, and please don't take that as being judgmental by any means. I'm just pulling this together. And it does make people gravitate towards you because you're kind of an entertainer. You are, I don't know, you have so many different aspects about you. You're open to different things. We also have death. So I do feel that this is connected to what you've lost here, and I'm very sorry if that truly does resonate as you've lost a loved one recently. And this could be as recent as days, it could be as recent as months or even a year. But you've been grieving, and you do realize, you know in your heart, in your mind, that the grieving process does need some closure. You've got to find closure on that. It's just been hard for you to do that, which, you know, anybody listening, even if this isn't resonating at the time, they get it. You know, we all get it. And this beautiful soulmate that's going to be coming in, and I smile. Oh my goodness, I get an instant smile when I see this Empress and this Queen. All right. Spirit, what say you? Can you tell me a little bit more about the soulmate's perspective of our Gemini? What will our soulmate think? Maybe what will they feel? What truly is it that they want our Gemini to know? Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is about work, and then watching your harvest, or just watching everything grow. And in the Mermaid Tarot, this couple is nesting, and they are getting ready for this beautiful seed, star seed, that's getting ready to enter their universe. And they've been working up to that, and now they're in the stage of patiently waiting. So how I feel that this connects with your soulmate is that I feel like the soulmate, there's potential for not only this to be a spiritual connection, as I had noted earlier in the reading. This is a soulmate that wants to be grounded with you and live life with you, experience everything with you. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more? Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I feeling it? I really feel like this soulmate has a lot of love to give, a lot of passion. Look at all that orange. Knight of Wands. Oh. So Spirit says, yes, Krista, you are on it. Because within the next couple of weeks to maybe a month, you are your soulmate. You see this? Knights. Knights are messengers. This knight is your Empress and your Queen of Wands coming in. Now, with all of the wands coming in here, you know, you are very social, so that definitely could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius that is coming in as this soulmate. And as a matter of fact, if I am thinking correctly, because sometimes I belong to the CRS club, I believe, Gemini, that all of the fire signs are compatible as your soulmates. Spirit, can you please give us a little bit more? Tell me more, tell me more. And I cannot sing, I'm so sorry to do that to you, Gemini. What else can you tell us about this beautiful soulmate coming in? Is there a positive message that the soulmate can start off with for Gemini? It's a start for them and a close for this reading. Just being near you is intoxicating. I shall go no further than that at this time. Gemini, I hope that this resonated with you on so many levels. While I truly do not wish or hope that it resonated in such a way pertaining to a loss, I never hope that. However, Spirit brings messages a Spirit says need to be put out. So if you have lost someone recently, I am very sorry. Spirit is definitely with you. Your soulmate coming in, oh, they are so with you. And they have experienced what you have. So you're going to have that initial connection. Again, I feel like with the timing, this may be somebody that you already know. I'm going to leave it at that for now. I may do a future reading and get into some charms and some maybe aspects of what they look like and how they dress. But for now, for the soulmate update, this is where we're going to leave it. And we're going to let Spirit say when it's time to bring in more details. So until next time, my beautiful Gemini, please like this message. If you have not already, kindly subscribe. I truly am grateful for all of my subscribers and the support given. Comments are awesome. I love to hear from everybody. But until next time, you all take care. Bye.